I'm sorry. 조금 time. 일단 연습을 해야 되니까. Thank you.
Thank you. Here?
네.
Thank you.
저 보여?
불도 켜졌지?
America at crossroad Korea is now at crossroad.
예.
그 헬스통 좀 옆에 통역 좀 부탁드릴게요. 안 돼요? 그러면은 그 우리 예, 종량님 같이 좀 해주세요. 예.
잘할지 모르지만 I'll try to help.
아, 예, thank you. Thank you. 오케이, 여기? 네. 아, 지금 그럼 Cpac도 찍는 거예요? 네네. 오케이.
스펙도 같이.
네. 오케이. 이쪽으로 찍고 있으니까. 네. 오케이.
이거를 세큐해.
오케이. Where, yes. Yeah, I follow a bit of it there. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm aware. Yeah.
이렇게 하면.
Yeah, it's a very difficult time for Korea. I feel that China wants to take Korea. Yes. Yes.
Behind the story.
Yeah.
My channel is all about Korean election fraud.
Yeah.
I don't. 저는 전혀 상관하지 않는다고 해서. 부정선거 이슈에 대해서 말하는 것에 대해서 전혀 관계하지 않는 채널이다.
In Korea, it's kind of a hidden rule not speaking about election fraud publicly.
Yeah.
But
He dares. Yeah.
He is very brave person.
Yeah.
So I shoot 4 times
Yeah.
Google Korea, and they prohibit my interest of YouTube channels, but they give off my limitation.
Yeah, banning
banning
his
over
channel.
Yeah.
But he tried to shoot them 4 times.
Wow.
Now they say, okay, let you do it.
I only know a bit about election fraud in Korea, but I know a lot about CCP, Chinese infiltration of Korea, and I know a lot about how that works.
이분은 부정선거는 잘 모르지만
네네.
공산당이 깊이 연관되어 있는.
Yes.
I also can talk about the China's northeast project. They want to take the Korean peninsula, all of it.
Yes. It's I want to tell you about CCP's infiltrating by AWeb. Do you know AWeb?
No, I don't.
They established pro-China nation by election fraud.
Really?
They use the international organization, the name of AWeb. It's
이게 뭐더라? 이거?
Association
Association of World Election
Body. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Korea is the founder, founding country. I don't know why, but
It's rated with China. Specialist system, and they exported the system, election system for manipulating the election process. So I think this organization AWeb is very dangerous.
Yeah.
But these days, 수면 위로 오르고 있다라고.
now becoming revealing their identity.
The public knows about them now.
Yeah.
I see.
Even the United States, Elon Musk,
Yeah.
he punished USAID.
USAID,
They
yes.
is very related to the AUM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know?
They got American money, American tax dollars.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
geez.
It's USAID. I think it's related with election fraud.
I've seen Elon Musk and others talking about the same thing with Brazil.
Oh, really?
That American tax dollars were going to Brazil for their
Yeah, yeah.
elections, and people believe Lula may have benefited from this.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
2014.
Yeah.
In 2014, AWAB signed the MOU with USAID. AWAB is AWAB은 부정선거와 뭐 명백히 관련된 기관이고.
We are very sure that
Yeah.
AUM is the main body of the election fraud.
I see.
But the USAID는 부정선거와는 이름은 직접적으로 관련이 없지만 표면적으로는 그렇지만 실질적으로는 부정선거와 관련된 일이라고.
USAID, they support some developing country.
Yes.
Economic support.
So why South Korea? Yeah.
No, South Korea and USAID, they get together to help them in terms of the election system.
I see.
Something bad intention behind it.
Yes.
China use AF because of direct method is very dangerous. So they use Korean organization. So it's an indirect method, but AWABs is established for the election fraud, and they built pro-China nations, and they established the one belt, one road. Have you ever heard
Yeah.
about that? Yeah, yes. AF이 관련된 국가는 전부 다 1대1로 관련돼 있다.
1대1로 뭐죠? 이거
원 벨트 원 로드.
one belt, one road. This big connection around China.
Yeah, Chinese development projects. Yeah.
They support the countries in bad intention behind.
Yeah. Debt traps and everything. Yeah.
Election systems, all of them. They try to contaminate the election system in that country, and they make for China country.
Yes, I'm aware.
It's the first time to heard about the AUF today.
This organization, first time I've heard of it. Yeah.
I think it's very important
Yeah,
because of USA should investigate the election fraud, and Korea. Korea is the same shoes. We wear same shoes. Korea and USA.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Trump
Yeah.
Trump talks about it a lot.
Yeah.
Trump is saying he's going to investigate it. But
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. Yeah. Because he's never changed that narrative. He's never stopped talking about it.
That's
Yeah.
We Koreans curious about when will Trump start to investigate the election fraud.
when and how.
And how? How did
really?
they?
I think he needs to get his cabinet in place first.
Yeah.
He has to get all of it. Until then, it's only been 30 days.
Yeah.
You know, his administration is still very new. But I think he needs to clean up a lot of things before he dares try to touch that, because that's a very sensitive issue, because it ties in with the legitimacy of governments. You know what I mean? It's a very sensitive issue.
Maybe I think today's FBI
Cash Patel,
is
yeah.
ended to appoint him.
FBI. Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
But Cash is very good. Cash used to work with Epic Times with us. Yeah, he used to do a TV show with us, Cash's Corner. And so I know Cash is a very good man. I know him personally. He's very good integrity, very good character. And he's also one of the few people in the first Trump administration who never betrayed Trump. And he also exposed a lot of the things that were trying to push Trump out of office. Cash exposed it.
Yeah.
He's a very good integrity.
We need the comment of Trump about the Korean situation and election fraud. I think it is very easy because USAID is related with AWARE.
Yeah.
So maybe I think now USA is investigating. The USAID is corruptions.
Yeah.
So I want for Trump to investigate the AWARE.
He will do that, right?
Yeah.
They already are investigating it, yeah. The USAID. USAID, all that stuff is being investigated. And actually, also, the Federal Election Commission, the FEC in America that handles our election systems, Trump is trying to replace the head of it right now. So he's trying to get into there. And Trump is also arguing that the FEC, the Federal Election Commission, should be controlled by the White House, that it should be under him, basically. And so he wants to change the election laws in America as well.
There's some difference between the Korea and US because US has each state may have different system.
Yeah.
Korea is one
But
system.
it's a little different because last election, 2020, with Biden, it used to be that every state was independent, but they actually changed that under the Biden administration to an extent because of the legal challenges when they were investigating election fraud in the U.S.
Maybe
They changed
for the
it.
US, maybe it's time to change the whole concept of the election.
That's what Trump is saying
not
right now. Yeah,
state-based, federal level.
that's the goal. That's what Trump is saying as well right now. Yeah.
Anyway, the Korean system is one single system, very well developed, well organized, and high technology developed.
Yes.
That's the point. It's easy to crack.
Yeah. It's to manipulate.
This good system, but it's very easy to manipulate.
We are close. China is very close region. Korea.
So, I was in Korea last year in October. I went there for a couple weeks, and then I went again. I did investigations into Chinese influence in Korea, and I was shocked. I was very shocked. So, a bit of my work. I've been an investigative reporter in America since 2008. My work, I uncovered some of the Chinese spy operations in America. United Front Work Department, infiltration of our political system, infiltration of business and media. And I was very surprised. It's very bad in America. But it's not as bad as Korea. Korea, it was very extreme. I did a documentary. I said Korea is this close to losing its sovereignty. Korea is this close to being under the CCP. It's a very terrible situation.
Right. It's the process. If we saw the process of detain the President June.
Yeah.
It's 불법의 연속이네. 불법의 연속이네.
Violation after violation.
Yeah.
All process of impeachment and arrest and detainment is every process is illegal. But the most important point is this illegality is done by pro-China.
Yes.
Very big cartels by pro-Chinas.
Yes.
Maybe I think China's prepared for a long time. Maybe
They did.
Yeah,
Since the 90s.
Yeah.
Since the 90s.
Yeah, police
Or earlier,
or
actually,
prosecutors,
Yeah.
and even if judge.
Yeah.
They get some benefits.
I'm aware.
Money and power.
So this is what I researched. So China has two big programs for South Korea. One is called the Northeast Project, which is a military project. The other one is the United Front Work Department, which runs the front networks. The Northeast Project, so let me explain. Basically, China, the Chinese Communist Party, they regard Korea as a cultural threat. They believe the culture in Korea is so strong that it can actually damage the interests of the CCP. So when you had the Korean wave, right? The Korean wave, China was very mad about that. The Communist Party is very mad because Korean entertainment contains Confucian values that resonate with the older Chinese, even more so than Hollywood. And so when Korean culture was going into China, the CCP banned it. Initially, they banned it. And then they made rules where it has to align with communist values, core socialist, Xi Jinping thought, then they let it back in. But because of that, Chinese money started controlling your entertainment industry, which is tied in with like KBS, right? KBS
And JTBC.
and the unions. The unions are tied in with it. KBS unions and these things. And so by controlling entertainment, they then control the media. They then control business. They then control part of the government officials tied in with it. They control the unions, which have huge influence politically. And then because of all the business ties, a lot of the businessmen in Korea, they do business in China. China uses that as an infiltration, because if you control the business, you control the politics, you control the money, you control the lobbying, you control the you control the policies of the politicians. And in addition to that, China had what they call the Northeast Project. So the Northeast Project was a military program of China rewriting the history of South Korea. They rewrote your history, which is when they said kimchi was Chinese, that was Northeast Project, and so they want to teach your kids that.
I think it's historically and culturally attack is one step.
Yes.
And I think 2 or 3 steps is election fraud by Chinese.
But
CCP.
But it ties in with the networks because through these things, they've gotten your business leaders, your journalists, your politicians, and people of influence.
And judges,
and then these people are the ones who then create the systems to entrench it.
Recently, I knew the new things. It's a very shock for me because in Korea it's not illegal to employ the foreigners, but judges.
Even judges.
Even judges.
Really?
We recently found it.
We were very shocked.
Really? I didn't know this. Really?
Not judge it. 헌법 연구관.
Wait, so
it's a kind of judge.
So do you have Chinese? You have mainland Chinese judges in South Korea?
근데 그건 아니고 헌법 재판관을 한국인이 아니고 중국 사람 하시다는.
It's possible.
Really?
I was very shocked.
헌법 재판관을 헌법 연구관을 저체를 할 수 없잖아.
가능하다니까.
가능하지만 그 전지 시스템
그 국적 제한이 없어요.
헌법 연구관은 그래.
국적 제한이 없어요.
In the Constitution
judge.
Judge, there are some small organization. They support the constitutional judges. We can hire not foreign. For the organization.
Really?
Support judge.
So the judges, but the organization behind them is foreign. So they control them, you mean?
Suggest they can control even judges.
Really?
If they participate investment of President Jun, it's very dangerous.
Well, that's very concerning because are these judges the one doing the impeachment? They're involved in the impeachment. Really?
It's very shocked. Korea is very dangerous.
Well. So the question is, for Trump right now, I don't think in America people are paying attention to Korea. And frankly, I think unfortunately a lot of media, they just follow what Korean media says, and I know they're not talking about what you're saying. So what is missing then?
I didn't hear that.
A lot of Americans, they don't hear anything from Korea other than what the mainstream Korean media says. And so they don't know what he said. They don't know what he says, nobody knows.
우리가 하는 말이 본인은 알아듣겠지만 이게 많은 미국 사람들은 한국의 메인스트림 주류 언론이 하는 말 외에는 듣는 게 없다고.
You're right. You're right. It's a very dangerous situation. So I was shocked to know about that.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know all of the things. So,
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
you just realize that.
Yeah. I
중국은 아주 오랫동안
Yeah.
침투를 해왔고.
They did it for a long time process, but we didn't realize it until so far. Recently, we got.
even you wake up.
Yes.
Yeah.
After impeachment of President Yoon, we and the Korean peoples know and realize that.
How serious
Yeah.
it is. How serious it is.
Yeah.
So
Even young generation,
yeah,
they realize what's going on.
they started realization. Yeah.
It's good.
So
Yeah.
we need Trump's is comment of Korean situation, Korean President Yoon. So I want to give him help us.
Yeah. Well, for the United States, it's a very big deal.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're fully aware of it actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we have
Good.
time. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm Paul Min. I was a member of National Assembly and I was spokesperson, and I fought against election fraud for 5 years, and I've seen you many times on TV, and I'm a subscriber of your YouTube. Can I take a picture with you, please?
Of course. Yeah. You should interview Mr. Min in your
얘기를 하면 안 되네요.
You're just going to be here on Saturday.
No, I'm going to NRB right now. Tagging tests.
위원님 그거 하시는 거예요? 방송 하시는 거예요? 여기서 쓸데는 안 한다.
Get this out of the way. 이거 치우면 안 되는데. 아, 인터뷰 하는 거래? 얘도 같이 촬영할게요, 그냥.
이거는 라이브 스트리밍 하면 안 되는데.
안 돼요? 안 돼요.
It'll come out eventually, but right now it's too sensitive. Until Trump does something. Until Trump does something, a lot of people here will stare. Give it a few months.
좀 이따 통역 좀 해주세요.
I think once Cash Patel gets in, it should be today. Should be today. Today or today. I work in the apartment here. Thank you very much.
벽에다는 테이프 묻히고 전화 밑에 저 여기다가
네, 만나서 반갑습니다. 많이 접하고 있습니다. 아주 도서에서 펜트로드 책임자 왔습니다. People in DC as well. They have like coverage Have you heard of what's happening? The third guy down. It's like from the speaker. What's your like? Least of respect. That was South Korea. 원은 지금 나왔어요.
I saw it was in town for the inauguration just on social media, so I paid him a say. It's been a while. It's grabbed me here.
Some Korean rich guys, they sent their kids over there, extra and whatever.
No. 오케이.
Chat investment. Good to meet you. Take care. Have a good one.
예를 들어서 첫 다운스라는 국방성 부착하는 국방성 부착하는 주한미군에 대한 모델을 우리 첫 다운스 씨가 대학교를 윌리엄스가 미국에서 1등 대학 그래서 이렇게 있으면 그래서 제 기둥에 북서쪽에 산골방에 있는 대학 조그만 카운티 윌리엄스인데 1년에 500명밖에 안 들어가요. 그 칼리지가 미국에서 1등을 할 거예요. 뭐 하여튼 예인 아니면 사바나 밑으로 많이 윌리엄스. 근데 윌리엄스의 첫 당수가 졸업생인데 이 어떻게 해갖고 그 젊은 나이에 국방부 장관부가 되냐. 그러니까 릴리가 자기를 핸드픽했다 이거야. 릴리가 윌리엄스 선배입니다. 그러니까 선배가 그냥 후배를 이 자리에 딱 이렇게 해버리는 거야. 근데 예전에는 중국 문제, 릴리 중국 문제 전문가, 중국 문제, 한국 문제 이거 미국에서 크게 생각 안 했다. 유럽이 뭐 한국. 그러니까 미국 국방성이나 국무성에 장관이 있잖아요. 세크리티가 있다고. 그 밑에 데퓨티 세크리티가 있어. 이거는 한 사람 한 사람이에요. 그 다음에 어시스턴트 세크리티가 있어. 그 다음에 데퓨티 어시스턴트 세크리티가 있고 그 밑에 secretary, deputy secretary, under secretary, deputy under secretary, 그다음에 assistant secretary, deputy assistant secretary 이렇게 6단계가 있는 거야. 6단계 맨 밑에 있는 이 사람은 중국 문제를
저쪽에서 자리를 만드는 건데 이 사람도 그런 게 있어요.
Afternoon. How are you doing?
네, 여러분 지금 지금 캐시 파텔 지금 뭐 임명되었다고 얘기하네요. 네네. 아무튼 참 재밌는 국면입니다, 여러분. 방송하는 게 쉽지만 않네. 네. 저를 찍어요.
아, 오케이.
저를 찍고 있어요. 네네. 예, 뭐 지금 비밀스러운 사람을 찍고 있어가지고 이쪽으로 찍으면 안 되고요. 네네. 아무튼 여러분, 또 제가 방송을 틀겠습니다. 네. 막 계속 하기 쉽지 않은 것 같아요.